What Narendra Modi is doing is a combination of a few things. Number one, don't think about production seriously. Number two, build massive monopolies. Number three, weaponize the society. How many unicorns are actually Indian?
One.
There are no Indian-owned unicorns except, I think, Zerodha.
Zoho.
Fine, Zoho. Now, please notice another thing, that every single one of these unicorns organizes consumption. None of these unicorns organize production. This is a fundamentally important thing. What is developed is essentially a rent-seeking system, where you have the 5, 7, 10, 15 big players. They're essentially taking, for the most part, Chinese products, selling them in India. The Chinese youngster is making out, getting a job, and our fellow is buying the phone, buying the product. And at the same time, he's not getting a job, and the big guys are making a margin on the Chinese product. Okay, now, this is not sustainable, because if you walk around Uttar Pradesh, you'll see, I asked a guy today, how much time do you spend on your mobile phone? He says, I spend 10 hours on my mobile phone. Now, as far as I'm concerned, that's a productive resource who should be making something. Now, when you start to manufacture, you also start to get organized labor. Organized labor will then start to fight for a particular type of politics, right? For protection of labor, for rights of labor, for pensions. So you will then have a political contest between large capital and labor, which is a healthy thing and which actually produces, which certainly in the West produced democracies, and in India to a great extent produced democracy, right? The tension. What Narendra Modi is doing is a combination of a few things. Number one, don't think about production seriously. Number two, build massive monopolies. Number three, weaponize the society. And in the end, it's just going to increase. Level of violence is going to increase. Level of fear is going to increase. Level of anger is going to increase. And then at a certain point, you'll have a problem. I mean, we're not against big business. We have a problem with absolute monopolization. Why is it?
From breaking news, detailed analysis, in-depth interviews and explainers, follow the Times of India. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to like our videos and hit the bell icon to stay updated with the latest.